Aww, yeah! What's up, y'all? It's your boy Cisco Scotty, Sid, whatever y'all want to call me. Hey, man, hey. All right, so a while back, y'all probably remember me saying that I was gonna do videos on the preseason top 25 or whatever for college football. I was gonna do some videos on each team. Yeah, I was gonna do like all 25, but hey, that probably ain't gonna happen. So we gonna just try to get through the top 10. Today I'm on my second one, which is Clemson football. So let's watch this video on them. Clemson football 2018 best worst case scenarios. Can Tigers finally go undefeated? I'm gonna go ahead and answer that and say they not gonna go undefeated because if they run into you know who, yeah. Yeah, y'all know it is. Let's get this video going. Hey, I know my boy out there, he probably gonna be mad for me saying this. This for y'all other fans who aren't fans of Alabama. I'm doing all this for y'all. Feel me? So I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Trust me.
What's going on, YouTube? This is SG1 Sports, and it's time to take a look at the best and worst case scenario for the Clemson Tigers in 2018. We did Alabama yesterday. This is not going to be a daily thing, so I mean, I won't even have one of these tomorrow, maybe Saturday, but it's just going to be. He
did one at Alabama. I'm curious about that one.
I'll do these videos, but there's not going to be a schedule or anything like that.
Same.
With the teams at the top, but looking at Clemson. It's a much tougher schedule, I think, than what Alabama faces. Actually, I know it is. It's definitely a tougher
whatever.
So, you know, it's
I don't care.
not going to be near
for
this team to go undefeated. We're going to kind of go over each scenario on, you know, a really good season for Clemson and a really bad season for the Clemson Tigers. And again, these, you know, I'm trying to give you a best case and worst case scenario if the team stays healthy and nothing crazy happens, like they have a bunch of injuries or you know, something like that. So let's look at the schedule, and you can see it here. They got Furman at Texas A&M, Georgia Southern at Georgia Tech, Syracuse at Wake Forest,
Texas A&M gonna be tough.
NC State at Florida State,
Florida State might be
Duke and South Carolina. The good news is all their away games are kind of split up. They have no back-to-back.
Boston College
really
might.
No back-to-back really tough games. Just looking at it,
they got a,
you know, maybe NC
they got a
State,
chance.
That's probably their toughest back-to-back
NC State, Florida State,
schedule. And I don't think NC State's going to be.
Louisville ain't going to be nothing like they were.
In that sense, plays out pretty well with this team. So, first of all, let's just go with the.
I'm giving the Texas A&M or Florida State loss.
I mean, it would take something really crazy happening,
for Furman,
injuries or something like that, for them to lose to these
Furman
teams.
or Georgia Southern.
You can point
Georgia
to
Tech.
Furman,
Syracuse
Georgia
be sneaky
Southern,
sometimes.
Syracuse, I know they just beat them last year.
Syracuse be sneaky. Alright.
So, you know.
Oh, that's the for sure? Nah, you got probably more for sure.
Scenario like end of the world. I mean, everything goes wrong. I don't see any kind of.
Nah, I see adding Wake Forest to that, adding Louisville to that, and
games. But you know, if it
most likely South Carolina.
Horrible for this team.
I mean, y'all the team, and
so you're looking at 4-8
in South Carolina. So
I mean, potentially, I guess everyone else on their schedule could possibly pull off a crazy upset. I mean, I really just don't see a lot of those other games happening.
Nah.
But they'll at least be competitive games. Let's just say that. Everybody else, I think, on the
you lose to any of them teams that you have in green right there.
Clemson.
You lose to any of them teams you have in green right there. It's gonna be
these 4 teams. I think do not have.
You ain't making it to the
any of these 4 teams.
To the college football playoffs, bro. You ain't making it to the CFP.
Clemson. So then, let's go on and look at the next step. And this would be an even, you know, not quite as bad, but still a lot of things would have to go wrong. But even if they have a lot of things go wrong, I still think they would beat NC State and probably Georgia Tech. Both games are at home. I mean, they're so deep, especially on defense, to where
I'm gonna say it's gonna be the Texas A&M or Florida State game.
Huge deal. Even at
and if somebody
have some options there, so
and if somebody's playing really good.
Worst case scenario really is that they go 6-6, and these are the 6 games
ACC championship.
They're pretty much guaranteed to win. I mean, I just
really probably be Florida
confident
State
that they'll win these 6 games. I would be shocked. I mean shocked if they lost to one of these 6 teams. But then you look at the rest of the schedule, and you're seeing some pretty tough road games. At Texas A&M, Georgia Tech's a team that's always kind of tough to play, and they're going to bring back a lot. Wake Forest, Florida State, Boston College. 5 road games. 5 games that could potentially be tough tests for Clemson, and then a rivalry game at the end of the season against South Carolina. But let's talk best case scenario. They win all these games. I think, no doubt about it, the best case scenario for Clemson is that they stay relatively healthy. They take care of business, and they win all these games. And I think 12-0 is very possible. I may even predict them to go 12-0. I'm that high on this Clemson team. I'll go ahead and tell you right now, when I do my predictions, I will not have Clemson worse than 11-1. They'll either be 11-1 or 12-0. I have not decided.
I give them a 1
here, and I think
I give them a 1.
A tricky for them, some upset.
My boy
games.
Tiger Nation.
Get upset.
I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna address you real quick, my boy Tiger Nation. This video for you. This is your team. How do you see y'all going? 12-0, making it to the CFP, or 12-1, making it to the CFP, or losing an ACC championship game and possibly getting knocked out of it. I know you feel yourself going to the CFP, but out of those teams, Texas A&M, Florida State, I say Boston College, South Carolina. I say that's about probably the 4 teams you got to watch out for. I don't know South Carolina. I know it's a rivalry game, blah, 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 but I think y'all got them. Out of those other teams, who do you think y'all potentially may lose to? Go. Leave it down below.
I haven't decided.
Everybody else, you let me know what you think Clemson will go.
I'm going to go 11-1, and I haven't decided who I would pick them to lose to yet either. But anyways, yeah, best case scenario, 12-0. And obviously, I think
Texas A&M second game
in the ACC,
so I don't know.
Championship. So
Texas A&M kind of needs some time to start rolling.
12-0, they win the ACC championship game, and then they also win the college football playoff.
Florida State gonna have to stay healthy.
Very, very realistic expectation for this Clemson team. They're actually preseason #1 in I think ESPN's way too early top 25. I think number 2. I still have Alabama at #1.
Yeah. Thank you.
Didn't think
Thank you.
I just can't see not putting Alabama at #1. So then we look at these other games, back to erasing those wins for them. And we're here at the absolute.
This is just how Golden State
scenario.
Warrior fans are. I know it.
To me, this is the absolute worst case scenario, 6-6. But that's not what we're going with. I'm going with a realistic worst case scenario as far as if the team stays relatively
10-2
and all that. So you look at these 6 games, and you look for a game where you could say, yeah, I could see Clemson losing to that team. That team, I think, has a real shot to beat them. And looking at this schedule, I think there's one team that has a real good shot to beat them, and that is that game in the second half of the season against Florida State. It's on the road. It's after NC State. Florida State, talent-wise, is going to be around the same level as Clemson. Maybe not quite.
Hey, if they quarterbacks stay healthy, they're not playing Alabama the first game this year. So
hey, say that they lose to Florida State.
You ain't gonna get your quarterback knocked out.
Worst case scenario, a reasonable, a realistic worst case scenario for this Clemson team. So yeah, Florida State, give them a loss there, and then you have 5 games left: Texas A&M, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, Boston College, all on the road, and then South Carolina at home. So you're looking through those games, and out of those 5 games, realistically, I just do not see Clemson losing more than 3 of those games, and they're going to at least win 2 out of those 5 games. I mean, that's just going to happen. They'll probably win 4 or 5 of those 5 games.
I don't see them losing more than 2 out of those.
Those are teams that could beat them, some tough road games. So we're
say
going
they
to
lose
say that
1.
they could possibly lose 3 of those 5
worst
games.
case.
And
that's the worst case you got?
Here, the first 3 teams.
His best case was 12-0 and 11-1.
Likely teams to beat them. But let's just say they lose 3 out of those 5. Again, Texas A&M, Georgia Tech, Wake Forest, and Boston College, all on the road, and then South Carolina. So maybe they lose to Texas A&M, beat Georgia Tech, beat Wake Forest, lose to Boston College, lose to South Carolina, whatever. So
they ain't gonna have them back like them win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. They ain't gonna go like that.
That they would lose 3 out of those 5.
That's
and I almost
not
just went
Clemson's
with 2.
Stilo
I was
right
really
now,
close to saying 9-3 was worst case scenario for them. But those are some tough games. They're all on the road again. Georgia Tech's going to be
8-4.
Wake Forest is going to be good this year. Boston College is going to be good this year. South
I
Carolina is
give
going to
them
be good this year. So
I
it's
give
a
them
pretty
3.
tough schedule.
Worst case.
You're looking at Texas A&M and South Carolina in the non-conference. That's pretty rough. So again, you wrap things up here with the best and worst case scenarios for this Clemson team. I've got them at 12-0.
I don't know. I think they lose 1.
I think it's very.
So I give them 11-1 is their best.
You know, to me, again, I'm like 50-50 on whether or not they'll go 11-1 or 12-0. So I think anybody would be crazy to say that they can't go 12-0. They can go 12-0.
They can,
but the talent. They are capable.
I feel one of them gonna be a trap game, bro.
Schedule, but they're also capable of losing a lot of those games. As good as they will
Worst
be.
Case, 9-3.
Again,
9-3.
some of those road games are going to be
9-3 is me.
You give Alabama this schedule, and I'd probably give about the same percentage here. I'd probably have them also as a worst case scenario as 8-4. Instead, I only got them at 11-1 because their schedule is really just not that tough. But again, looking at Clemson's schedule and going through all this, I think their worst case scenario.
You say worst case Alabama 11-1 is what you got.
This is a realistic worst case scenario is 8-4 just because of the schedule. I mean, those teams again can beat them. Florida State, I think we'll have a great chance to beat them.
We close on what we think. We close on what we think.
All going to be improved this year. Texas A&M going to be improved this year.
I finish it off for you, Tiger Nation. I finish it off for you, bro.
It's a rivalry game, and I know Clemson has dominated as of late. I know it's at home. But that's still a game where you have to say South Carolina will have a chance in that game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout this year. I think South Carolina is going to be pretty good. So, again, with that schedule, I think 4 losses could happen. I don't think it will happen. And, again, that is worst-case scenario for this team, a realistic worst-case scenario. Obviously, you know, what I went through there, the absolute worst-case scenario for this team is 6-6. So you're pretty much guaranteed to at least get to a bowl game if you're Clemson. Yeah, 12-0, 8-4. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. What do you think the best case scenario for this team is? What do you think the worst case scenario? I think everybody would agree that their best case scenario is 12-0. I mean, they're going to be that good, and they'll have a chance to do it. But how about worst case scenario? Is 8-4 a little low? Is it a little high? What do you guys think?
I think it's 1 low.
Comment down below.
I think it's 1 low.
And let me know. And I'll be doing more of these, so if you want to see more, hit that like button, and I'll make sure to get them done.
Hey, I need to check out more of his videos. I might check out some hype videos.
And stay tuned for more here on the SG1 Sports.
I know. I'm gonna ask y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, bet y'all. So look. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah. What I was gonna say. Yeah, if y'all want me to check out some more of his videos on the best worst case scenarios for the teams, or do y'all want me to check out some hype videos for certain teams that's coming up? I got 8 more that I gotta get done before September 1st, so I'm gonna try to get those done. Try to get those done for y'all. You feel me? So y'all just let me know if y'all like the videos like that, or you just want something else, hype videos or something like that. Anyway, y'all know what it is, man. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, and share. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, that notification bell, so you know when I post the videos. And yeah, y'all know what it is. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Say it out. Yeah.
Dedicate and give your all when your back's against the wall. You supposed to shine, 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 supposed to shine.